Mr. Cho, how did you get into architecture?
How did I get into architecture? Initially I want to be an artist, but I liked it very much, but I had a very not so good social skills, and I realized architecture requires to be very social, so to improve myself and maybe a little bit doing artistic things as a part of it could be more challenge, so I decided to be an architect.
Okay. And why did you call your company Mass Studies?
Because we're in the middle of the most massive event in maybe human history in terms of construction, and also we happen to be in that sort of the field pretty central, being in Korea, next to China, your country.
One of your recent projects is the Shanghai Expo, the Korean pavilion. Can you talk about something about that?
I'm going to talk about it in a lecture, but it was our way. Also, it was challenging for myself personally, who lived abroad for a long time, and deal with this national identity in a sort of a contemporary way.
Okay.
It was through competition, and I was actually shocked that we won.
Okay. What are your other projects you are working on?
I'm going to show toward the later part of my lecture. We were for the last couple of years interested in maybe outside of really dense urban condition. So some new territory, new opportunity for us. So we're doing a couple of projects south of Seoul, which is not urban condition.
Okay. And what would you have done if you are not architect?
What would I have done?
I mean, what other careers you might take?
Other than architecture?
Yeah, like artist maybe?
Movie. Film director.
So filmmaker. Okay, interesting.
I think every architect wants to be that. No?
Okay.
Not in common, maybe?
Okay, last question. How do you feel coming back to Colombia?
It's very exciting, and especially coming from Asia. I was actually I lived abroad for 14 years, and when I came back to my old college, which is I went to college in Korea, I couldn't recognize the campus. When I came back, it was exactly the same. Of course, the content is different, so if certain things remain consistently, I think it's good. So it's also a big contrast.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.